What's going on, everybody? Lucas Parsons here and Ryder, and a little different view here. Got a little different mount set up. Try to get us both fishing here, but we're into the yellow bass here. But we're actually on Sisseton today. It's really hot. There isn't much of a breeze, but the fishing's been pretty darn good itself. We're in 6 foot of water. We're drop shotting right over the side of the boat. There's a lot of fish down there, all over the place. Water temp is 77 degrees. But these fish, you're not even having to really jig. You're just kind of dropping down and about dead sticking it a little bit, and they're coming in and smacking it just like that. A good one. Just that quick. That quick. I don't know what we're at, but we're going to be limiting out here in about less than an hour, I think. Oh, Ryder's on. That's a good one. There it is. But yeah, it is hot. It is Sunday. But we're finally getting this video made. Just kind of show everybody what's going on, but that's that simple. Oh man, right now they are on fire. I've heard the shore bite's going good as well. Still going good. Still going good. Take advantage of it while you can. I mean, who doesn't like fast action? Good for you, good for the kids, everything. Just let her sit, bam.
I will definitely say we will have our 60 fish before we know it.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And I don't mind eating those, so we're taking them. We're going to eat them. They're here. They make a nice fillet. A lot of meat on those. A lot of meat on those fish. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we figured we'd try Sisseton today because we haven't done any videos on Sisseton. Well, pretty good bite. Pretty good bite. And as I said, drop shot. Working on the boat. I'm sure you could cast if you want to, but right now they're not scared of the boat. 6 foot of water. 6 foot of water. But they are not. Ooh, there we go. Better one. Better one. They are not picky. I think you almost get them to bite on a bear hook right now if you tried. If you tried. But yeah, we're getting it done. Having fun out here. Seeing how long it'll take us, but I don't think it's going to take us too long to finish out our limit. We were kind of messing around doing some other fishing, trying for some other fish, and then we decided let's finish her out here and finish the evening out and get our 60 yellows and go on home. Oh man, what a blast. What a blast. Look at that. Look at that. What a blast. And I'm sure when I clean it, I'm sure we're post spawn now. We're done spawning, I would hope, I would think, but I don't know. There we go. Just as fast as you can put it in the water. Man. Man, oh man. Ryder, what's going on up there? What's that? Tangled? Tangled? Well, he caught a couple beautiful largemouth bass this afternoon. Man, they're giant. Nice fish. We're both battling a spring or summer cold, so don't mind our sniffles. Doesn't stop us from going fishing. And we're not even doing much jigging. We're just kind of letting it drop, and you can just feel them smacking it on the way down and then pick up, and look at that. We doubled up. Doubles. Man, it's hot. The weather's hot, and so is the fishing, and it looks like the weather's straightening up here. Maybe the R word will be out of the forecast for a few days. 4th of July is coming up, so you might as well come out here and catch your fish and then have fun on the lakes. Enjoy it.
That is what we're talking about, is the rain is in the forecast for the 4th of July.
Well, yeah, but we'll take a few days without rain if we can get them. If we can get them. Today was supposed to rain a little bit too. It didn't, so we got here earlier, but we had some other stuff to do at home. Get that stuff done, get the honeydews done so we can go fishing. But we got that done and come out here, and now we're bringing home the groceries. But the drop shot deal, I'd say pill key jigging over the side. I'm sure you could cast right now. Really crazy how aggressive these fish are, but a lot of fun, no doubt. No reason not to get out here and give it a try.
Groceries that cost not the same as going to the store and buying groceries.
That's right. Like I said, they're just, oh, Ryder got clean, but I mean, we're not even really having a, I mean, you're just dropping down and they're hitting it on the way down. It's just, they're that aggressive. Man, oh man. And the way I found them, I was looking at my sonar, but I was just kind of trolling through because there is some weeds to worry about, obviously, in the shallower water. But I was trolling through and all of a sudden I'm getting smacked and crazy while I'm trolling. It's like, well, let's stop and give it a try. And then we stopped the boat and started jigging over the side. And boy, here we are, smashing them. Smashing them. Man, this is fun. Oh, there he is, just like that. A little better one. A little better one. Man. Like I said, I know shore bite was going good. I think probably morning into the evening is better. You know, this heat, they're going to move out a little bit, but still, 6 foot of water is what we're in right now. I would have thought they'd been a little bit deeper in this hotter weather. I was headed out to try to find that 10 foot to 12 foot margin, but now here we are in this. There you go, buddy. Well, here we are in the 6 foot of water and smacking them. The old spring cold got me, but spring, summer, whatever you want to call it. It is summer now, sorry. We're already almost to 4th of July. It's crazy that it's going to be July already. Man, we're going to be thinking about fall fishing here pretty soon. We're going to be thinking about the old ice word, which I can't wait. But we are still guiding right now, so don't forget about that. Give us a call. Send us a message. Check out our Facebook, Legends Guide Service on Facebook. If you haven't checked us out, check it out. Got that going. We are doing our summer guided trips, which summertime is a lot of fun. Coming to Fairmont, good time. Can't beat it. Cannot beat the time and come here and fill the freezer. 2, 3 of us, 4 of us out here, 90 some fish you can put in the boat to keep and just have fun catching. Catching. I don't know if anybody complains about catching fish. I like catching. And there just isn't any other fish that has this quick speed like the yellow bass. Man, they are fast. We're just setting it over the side, letting it drop, and they're smacking it, just tap, tap, tap all the way down. You just got to wait and lift up and hope that you get them. There he is. There he is. Man, oh man. So much fun. Get your kids out here, get them on some fish, catch a bunch of them, have a good time. Nothing better. Nothing better. Oh, man. A lot of summertime left yet. By what I'm seeing, I haven't heard anything, but there's a decent one, Ryder. Good job. By what I'm seeing is I think the no wake thing has been lifted, so should be good there. The water levels have gone down. A lot easier to get your boat in on the boat ramps right now. Don't have to go through as much water as we were, so that's good. Things have caught up. Water levels are getting back to normal. Water's still kind of murky, staying kind of dirty, but that's all right. That's all right. The weeds are toning down a little bit. The wind, those winds we had have really kind of moved them, broke them up a little bit. So, but still, look at there, another good one. There's another one. There's another one. Man. All right, what are we at? You been counting?
Probably down to about 40 left.
We're doing good, that's for sure. Oh, you gotcha. What'd you say there? What I hear? Oh, trucker. Okay. I thought that's what I heard. I want to make sure. We don't want to be using the duck for the kids out there. Ooh. Man, we're smoking. Like I said, I was expecting to be a little deeper, but that's all right. I'll take it.
Only if I would have lost one of those bass I had on earlier, maybe. But
What's that?
if they're duck noise. But
Oh, yeah, if you'd have lost one of those big bass, huh? I don't know. What do you think that one was? Probably 5-6 pounder?
one was a 6 and one was probably a 4 or 5.
Yeah, 3 or 4, something like that. But they're both nice, healthy fish. Good to see them. Obviously, they're eating good. You know what they're eating. But, oh, man, I ain't going to put him in there. I don't think I'll get much off of this guy unless I scale him and eat the whole thing. So he gets a free pass.
The one with the blind eye, that one probably was a 5 pounder.
4, I'd say 4, yeah. 4 or 5. Yeah. Well, we never had the scale, so nobody needs to know. We can tell them whatever we want.
And the other one was probably definite at least 5.5, 6.
It was all of 5 pounds. That was a beauty. That was fun to see him coming out of the water, jumping and hoofed. And actually, all we were doing was using these drop shots, just like this, and then running a worm or a fake worm on there, just a kind of a Texas rig type deal. Just kind of hooking it in the center. Just make sure you have it hooked good, because when you throw it and it's not, it kind of flies off. Not that I would know. But yeah, we were catching, I was catching crappie doing that too. So that was kind of fun. Then I didn't have to have dirty hands because we're using soft plastics. But it was kind of a darker color. It was a darker green and what was that? Watermelon, chartreuse, red, green mix. It was a dark hunter green color is what I like to call it, but they have some fancy names for them.
Watermelon green and then with red and black flake.
Yeah, red and black flake in there.
Anything that has flake will work.
But yeah, that was quite a bit of fun. Just seeing, we don't really target largemouth much at all, but we were just seeing if we could do it. And boy, that was fun. A couple of beauties brought in the boat, a lot of mist hook sets in the process. Some other fish caught while we were doing that, which was crazy, but still lots and lots of fun. And like I said, we're getting into the dog days of summer where it gets hot, but the fishing still stays good. It's okay. Don't worry about the fish. If they're a little bit warm, you just put them in ice on the way home. Ice cools the meat down. By the time you clean them, you'll never know that you caught them out of 70-degree water. So remember that. Remember that. Oh, man. We both missed. Oh, and I lost that one. Son of a buck. I should have gave him the old largemouth hook set, huh? Oh, you got him. Double. Oh, I messed up the double.
Come on. Nobody in the boat messes up the boat.
I did.
You get thrown off the boat.
Yeah, but I didn't start the video with the missed hook set at least. That was a first. Haven't done that in a while.
That was the first in a minute.
Weather's been beautiful. The only thing is we could use a little bit more of a breeze than what we have right now, unfortunately, but it is definitely warm in the sun. We were trying to go in the shade and just stay in the shade and kind of cast out of the shade, but unfortunately the fish want us to be in the sunshine, so that's all right. We'll take it. We'll do it. It is what it is.
Who's going to catch it first?
No, it's going to be another fun summer out here. Oh, Dad wins. $5?
Nope.
It's going to be another fun summer out here doing yellow bass fishing, as always, in Fairmont.
Well, you can buy some stuff with my stuff credit.
Don't forget about the bait shop. He's open. He's open. Got all the good stuff that you need. I actually made these drop shots myself, so that's something you could do, is make these on your own. It's not that hard to do. I just have I made the clip on the bottom there for my weight, and then I went up about, probably 2 foot up to my hook and tied my hook on there, and then I tied a swivel at the top here, and then that way I can clip it on, so you can change it if you need to do that. But that's kind of what I did. I actually used 10-pound monofilament line to make it, because I was tired of I was using lighter line to make it, but it ends up breaking after a while for some reason. I suppose if the yellow bass fins get it or all that stuff, it's not good. But so that's what I'm doing with that. So you can make them yourself, or I'm sure they sell something similar to this at the store to where you can make it. But that's how we do it. That's our drop shot rig. Those are actually tungsten drop shot weights. That's kind of important when you're fishing these, is you want to make sure and have the right size or right weight on there. So this is a 3 ounce or 3/8 ounce tungsten, and that makes, for feeling the bite, and with these yellows, how quick they are if you're casting. This is very important to have this, so make sure you keep that in mind, because if you don't have that, it's going to be tougher to find and feel the bites, and you're not going to see them as good. But that is important to have a nice heavy weight on your drop shot. But it works. They work just like I'm sure right now a Pilkey probably would be fine over the side too. But we didn't want to switch. We were drop shotting for the bass or the largemouth, so then we decided to change over to the yellows.
And this is true. You can catch them with no bait.
That's how good they're biting. You don't even need bait. For me, with the drop shots, I always like to use the red hooks. I don't know if people really think that matters, but I think it does. Red hooks are definitely important. To me, I feel like it's a difference in catching more fish, but this one here is not red anymore because of the amount of fish that it's caught. But
see, we catch a lot of fish. That's how you know that hooks turn a different
color. Yeah, they're turning a different color. Yeah. There we go. They're a little better one. They're not huge, but they are good to eat, and there's a lot of meat on these guys. They're fat. They're thick. They're thick. They are thick. You get this filleted, it's nice. Nice fish. Perfect for the pan. Perfect for the pan. I haven't sneezed on camera yet. It's about to probably happen, but
now you just jinx yourself.
I know. I know. No, it's going to be a fun summer as always. Like I said, we're guiding on the weekend. So if you're looking for a guide Saturday, Sunday, give us a call. We can get you out there. Sometimes during the week we can pitch you in. Just give us a call and message us on Facebook if you got a time that works. We can see if we can make it work, since we're both working our full-time jobs, but sometimes we can squeeze you in an afternoon after work or whatever it takes. But yeah, so don't be afraid to give us a call. Get you out in the boat, get on these fish, have a good time.
Dad, don't you have a trip to Fairmont?
Yeah, but why does that matter?
That's just saying that you do them on the weeks.
Well, it's minimal. It's only if it fits, right?
Well, yeah.
Because we both are working full-time jobs, and we're committed to that. Wintertime, we both slow down with our full-time jobs, so then we're able to do more guiding in the winter versus when we do in the summer. But
that's why he likes the wintertime. No bugs, and he gets the fish every day.
And they always say, in the wintertime you can put more clothes on, but in the summertime you can only take so many off before you get in trouble. So, little words of wisdom from us. All right, one more for the camera and we'll call it good. Come on. One more for the camera and we'll call it good. There he is. Oh, let him go. He wasn't very big. Had him, let him go. Oh, there, oh. Ryder, what are you doing up there? You want the ice rod?
No.
There he is. I know, and that's probably another shot because I'm not fishing with the ice rod. All right, there he is. Last one. Not sure how many we got in there for our limit, but we're getting close. So I doubled in the video. There you go. But as always, we appreciate you guys watching. I know I promised you guys one of these videos last week, and we never did get out. We got busy and just didn't get out in the boat like we planned on. We came back and did some more shore fishing instead with the wind the way it was. But here we are. We're just kind of showing you what's going on. We really hope you enjoyed it. Smash that subscribe button. Check out our online store there. threadsofalgona.com has that on there. Otherwise, if you want to just Google it, you can Google, Legends gear, and it'll pop right up, and you can click on it and order whatever you want. A lot of cool shirts, sweatshirts, all that good stuff. But yeah, anything you'd like to add? All right, well, we appreciate you guys. Smash the subscribe button. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.